Hello everybody and welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage. Where we left off, the game made me happy cry because we got... Well, we did get Sasuke back, but that wasn't the reason I happy cried. I happy cried because all the emblems were out and together. And I was happy, well, except for Edelgard, because, you know, she is DLC, so she's not in the main story. If you're new here, there's about a 2 to 5 second delay between what you see on the video than to what I see on the television screen, and I take a lot of screenshots for thumbnail purposes. We are here for the next few parts for support conversations and paralogs.
I spent most of my youth cooped up in a castle. Everything felt fresh when I got to leave.
I can relate to that. It sounds like our circumstances aren't so different.
Nice, nice. Byleth.
The fighting won't let up anytime soon. If it gets too much for you, you can lean on me.
Thank you. I should count myself lucky to have so many friends looking out for me.
Also, it is funny because of how pre-rendered this stuff is that Pepsi has her standard hair again. Whereas, oh wait, yeah, she does have her regular ass non-important hair. I guess she's only blue-haired when she's an emblem. Oh yeah, we also found out that Pepsi is now the 13th emblem, even though I think this is Fire Emblem 14 or 15, so they lost track.
I have so many questions for you. What's your favorite food? Your favorite color? Your favorite...
Okay, calm down, Fram. I can answer everything if you ask one question at a time.
But I will not answer anything in this conversation. Thank you, Celica.
I'm busy looking after the Divine Dragon, but I feel like I should look after you too, Lady Corrin.
Well, considering she is also a divine dragon of sorts, technically you can look after 2 divine dragons.
That's very kind of you, Fram, but you're so young. I think I should be looking after you.
Gosh, I love Corrin's voice actress. She has such a nice voice. Don't remember what her name is at the top of my head, but she has a nice voice. Byleth.
This must all be a lot to take in. If you have any questions, you can always ask me.
That's very kind of you, Chloe. I'll do my best to return the favor however I can.
Byleth always has a neutral-ass face. Marth.
Talking to the emblem who watched over the Divine One makes me feel like I'm in a fairy tale.
I enjoy our chats. Being around a Pegasus Knight always reminds me of someone very dear to me.
Yeah. Because that's also the inspiration for Crom. Sigurd!
Please continue to help us fight the Fell Dragon, Goldmary. The people of this world need you.
With a sweet entreaty like that, how could I possibly refuse?
Leaf.
You know, Leaf, I wouldn't blame you if you began to develop feelings for me.
I already have feelings about you, Goldmary. I think you and I will make good friends.
Friend-zoned. Amazing. No horniness for you.
I swear to uphold my honor at your call, Sigurd. When you need an iron wall, I will be there.
Thank you, Jade. Let us join together to protect our allies in the fashion of true knights.
Epic. Leaf.
Jade? I can feel you staring at me. Do I have something on my face?
Huh? No. Sorry, Leaf. I was lost in a new story idea, but... It's gone now.
Nice. Veil.
Roy, I want to do whatever I can to bring peace to this world. Will you help me?
Of course, Vale. My strength is yours to wield for as long as you need.
I liked how the emblems just immediately forgive her after all this shit. Just because it was her twin that did all this horrible shit.
Celica, I hope it's okay if I ask you this. Do you think I'm scary?
No, I'm not scared of you, Vale. To me, you're just like the rest of us. You're one of us.
These emblems are way too forgiving. Like, way too forgiving. Tellius!
That last battle was quite impressive. You were very brave, Panette.
I am the axe of the princess. I shall strike down any obstacle that dare try to impede her.
Okay.
Greetings and salutations, Ike. I say, you look quite splendid this very day.
You have a unique way of talking. I wonder where you picked that up from.
Oh, Ike. Wait, hold on. I want to refresh this. There we go. Erica!
Your royal title has not compromised your honesty, Lady Erica. I envy that about you.
What an unexpected compliment. Thank you.
Ike?
You don't seem too comfortable around me. Was it something I said?
It's not that. Rather, as with those from Solm, I don't quite know how to speak to you.
He's not from Solm. He is from Tellius. Specifically Crimea. Although I believe he was technically born in Dayan.
You seem a little sluggish. You feeling okay? A good hard workout might be what you need.
Sorry? Oh no, I was just lost in thought. I can't always be as ebullient as you, Etienne.
Man, if you're lost in thought, you should talk to Corin. She's always lost in thought. All alone. Alright. Now, which one is it? I actually think it's going to be Edelgard, because I feel like they have to have like an equal amount of conversations between Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude. Because they can't exactly favor one over the other. Edelgard.
You're an energetic sort, Etienne. Seems like you're always out for a jog.
Running invigorates me. Want to join me for the next one?
I must just get the onslaught of Dimitri and Claude. I guess Edelgard just likes talking to guys. Lynn!
Pardon my saying so, Lady Lynn. I can't help but feel a sense of rivalry with you.
Really? I hope that changes with time. I'm certain we'd make better friends than rivals.
Noted. Oh yeah, I made her a general, by the way.
I am grateful for this chance to join forces with you, Marin. United, we are a formidable force.
That we are. And I am grateful to fight beside an emblem as powerful and as lovely as you.
Powerful is debatable, but lovely is definitely. Okay, it's not all that great. I mean, in regards to the Emblem Lords, I'm happy that she's here. Though I would personally rather have Alencia, but she's not considered a Fire Emblem Lord, unfortunately.
I get to fight beside Brodia's national treasure. What an honor. I'm looking forward to this, Roy.
No need to be that humble, Lapis. We both fight for peace. And I'm looking forward to it as well.
Nice. We're already a third of the way into this video, and it's still buns.
Why are you carrying so many tools, Lapis? Are you on your way to fix something?
I'm patching a wall. Someone knocked a huge hole into it. Who could have been so careless?
I can think of several characters in this army who would probably punch a wall. Even Etier.
You're so fierce and gorgeous, Lynn. I don't know whether to surrender or buy you flowers.
I have no idea how to respond to that. I'll take it as a compliment, I think.
I also looked at the tutorial about engaging plus and such off camera, because I'm still doing the writing.
Your sword looks an awful lot like Marth's, Lucina. Is it actually the same blade?
Good eye. The guard and pommel have been replaced, but it's otherwise the same sword.
Interesting. Okay, so it should unlock more stuff. Let's get this one out of the way. Oh, we have 2.
Excuse me, Mauvier?
Princess Ivy? How may I help?
I was hoping we could speak. We find ourselves in similar circumstances.
Similar circumstances? Oh, I think I understand. We have each stood as enemies before those we now call our allies.
Exactly. In light of that, Mauvier, do you feel this is where you truly belong now?
I am unsure. There are those who accept me, but I do not believe everyone does yet.
Yep, I'm one of the people who does not accept you. Also known as does not for non-idiots. Because it should have been Marni that joined us instead of the boring one.
I feel comfortable here, but that means nothing. I am behaving as if all is well, yet I do so lacking any evidence that it is so.
Yes.
Still, I have no intentions of leaving. I have dedicated myself to helping others, and with that, I hope to find acceptance and a new place for myself in this world.
I understand entirely, for whatever it's worth. Let me say that I accept and welcome you as a friend, speaking as someone who would also benefit from hearing those same words from our allies.
Thank you for your candor, Princess Ivy.
You would think by this point in the storyline that people would have accepted Ivy. Also, I made her a sorcerer. I'm just turning characters into different classes so I can get different skills. Though I still don't know if getting them to level 15 does anything or not, or if it's just you get to level 5 and you get the skill. I don't want to get everyone to level 20, because that takes so much time.
Mauvier, I'm curious. What are some of your favorite things?
Pardon? Why would you wish to know?
I've decided to give you a gift, as a token of my gratitude.
A gift from the Divine Dragon? For what reason? Perhaps you are mistaken about who I am.
You are Vale's knight, yes? Vale is alive today because of your actions. She is my only sibling, and I cannot thank you enough for protecting her. Do you understand why I might want to reward you for such service?
I understand. However, knowing I have your gratitude is reward.
Only my gratitude?
I am pleased you value my efforts to aid the Lady Vale. I am not a good person. As your former enemy, I am unworthy of your praise.
Hard agree. Hard agree. Because, and I will not get over this, it should have been Marni.
Pardon me. I am needed elsewhere.
Mauvier, you don't...
You're needed elsewhere, like the graveyard, and instead to revive Pepsi. To revive Marni. I got distracted because now, complete a support conversation with Mauvier. I got distracted because it gave me a thingy. Vale, Marin.
dragon! You are a real dragon! Do you know how cool that is? I mean, how cool you are? So cool!
I am a dragon, but I'm a fell dragon, not a divine dragon. Aren't you afraid of me?
Not at all. Honestly, I'm just so happy I have this chance to talk with you, Lady Vale.
Oh, I see. It's just strange because most people are frightened of me. Or dislike me.
And you can tell it makes me very uncomfortable. Hence the giant frown on my face here.
Well, I'm from a small village, so I can't help but admire unique people and unusual things. And I could never dislike a being I admire as much as I do you.
I am unique and unusual, I suppose.
I'm sorry. Does it bother you that I approached you like this?
No, I don't mind. I think perhaps you are unusual in your own way, aren't you?
Me? Unusual? You could say that, I guess. That makes us the same, doesn't it?
Yes, It makes Dog Lady on par with a fell dragon child.
I'm so sorry, Lady Vale. That was awfully presumptuous of me. I shouldn't have said that.
No, it's fine. I was just a bit surprised, to be honest. I'm happy you thought I might be similar to a human, Marin. Why don't we be friends? Two unusual people who found one another.
A very, 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 very standard human being to a fell dragon. Unique!
Can I talk to you, Ivy?
Certainly, Lady Vale.
I just want to say, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry my papa made your father go mad.
Don't do this.
I understand he was a gentle king who took good care of his people and his family. Before, if it weren't for my father, he'd still be with his family. With you.
Please, no more. The past is past. There is no use dwelling on it.
I know you feel that way, but
You owe me no apologies. Your father's sins are not yours to bear.
I don't feel like that's true. Please, I have to do something.
You can revive Marni. Make her a corrupted for all I care.
Stubborn, aren't you? In that case, I shall think of some penance you can perform when next we meet.
Thank you. I'll do whatever you ask.
You may come to regret those words.
I've been dying to know this damn conversation.
Vale, why are you looking at me like that?
Are you really okay?
I really am. I mean, it was strange. Taking corrupted form and waking up from that. But I'm fine now. And it's all thanks to you, Vale.
I'm relieved. I also wanted to apologize for everything I've done. Everything I did in the past. So many people died. And it's because of me. I was too weak. It's my fault they're dead.
Just like Marni. You have the power to revive her, and you didn't? Shame on you.
I know I can't be forgiven. Not completely. But if you could, even just a little, I'm so sorry.
Oh, Vale. It wasn't your fault. The fell dragon was controlling you. He's to blame, not you. You say you're weak, but it was your strength that freed you from him. That's impressive.
Thank you. I'll get stronger too. Like I said before, I want to be a dragon like you. Ready to save the world, and I'll do everything in my power to make that happen. I just hope you'll help me?
Absolutely. That's what a big sister is for. I'll do anything I can to help you. It's the least I can do to make up for not being around. Don't worry. I'm right beside you, little sister. We can do this together.
Yes, we can.
if there is marriages in this game, I expect the marriage for these two to just be platonic and be like, my sister, I will support you forever. Ooh, an A support.
That takes care of that.
That was amazing.
I'm always thinking that she has pink hair. Because I know Lapis over here clearly has pink hair. But I pressed the wrong button. I keep thinking that she has pink hair too, but no, she has gray hair. Well, gray, brownish.
Fram! What are you doing out here?
I saw you sneak off to this forest alone, so I snuck off after you. I watched you take down that huge bear all by yourself.
I was thinking a trend with the Lapis conversations. It's just bear. 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 Bear? Bear. Oh, but bears though. And for a surprising turn of events, hey look, a bear!
You left me behind on purpose, right? Because I messed things up?
Oh, Fram, I'm so sorry. That bear was just too dangerous. I didn't want you to get hurt.
Yeah, I understand.
I mean it, Fram. And for what it's worth, I think you did great just now.
Doing what? Nothing?
Yep. You stayed out of danger. Even though my playthrough has clearly shown that you can kick ass.
You stayed perfectly quiet and still while I was fighting that bear, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but that's not...
So you did better than last time, and you'll do even better next time. That's growth.
Oh, Lapis.
Aw, don't cry. Come on, let's fix up some lunch.
Yay! Thank you for confirming that I was useless. Yay!
Lunch? But we didn't bring any food.
Here you go. Bear soup, hot and fresh.
Whoa, this looks so tasty.
It still even has blood in it. Yum.
It smells good too. This really takes me back. We used to make this a lot back home.
You don't want people to know you're from the country, but you really loved living there, huh?
I guess you're right. I have a lot of really great memories. Anyway, let's eat. Just be careful. It's really hot.
And just like my support conversations, all of my happy memories revolve around bears. Yay.
I burned my tongue.
Oh no, I tried to warn you.
It smells so good though.
That was adorable. So now Fram has 3 A supports. Let's go down the list. Let's just get rid of Marin's.
Hey, what's the scuttlebutt?
The what?
You know, our singing practice the other day. Were there any complaints?
Ah, no reason to fret. I have heard nary an ill word.
Phew. I was worried about that. Wait. No. This is all wrong.
What do you mean?
Singing quietly so nobody calls us names? Surely we can aim higher than that. There's no escaping it. We have to get better at singing.
Yes, quite right. To hide our voices in shame, we sully the good name Tamara. If the boss learned of this, she would weep with embarrassment.
I highly doubt she would care, but then again, I don't know Tamara that well, because she's not on this playthrough.
No. No. I couldn't live with myself if I made the princess cry.
Nor I. The question is, how to improve.
Maybe we should ask the princess for advice.
You think so?
But this time, we get serious feedback. None of that unique wolfdom.
A grand idea. By all means, let us press for the full, unvarnished truth.
A support with Chloe.
Huh! You can do it, Marin! Yes, I can! Huh! I did it! I pulled off the finishing move perfectly.
Beautifully done, Marin.
And I have you to thank for it, Chloe. You've been helping me with my training since this morning, and the long hours are paying off. I am grateful.
But are you sure you want to train with me? Aren't there others who are more qualified?
No. I wouldn't have anyone else.
Are you two flirting with each other? Or is this a completely platonic interaction? Because I can honestly see the conversation going either way.
How come?
Honestly, you're one of the few friends I feel I can be uncool around.
See, she used the word friends, but that's like the default thing to say. Because if you're just talking to someone, you're not in a romantic relationship, you're not going to say, "You're my girlfriend that you didn't know about, so I could be myself around you." Like, of course she's just going to say friends. But, like, whenever you're, like, yourself, when you're yourself, and you're more comfortable with someone, you might start to develop feelings. So, Marin could be in love with Chloe. I don't know. But I could also see them as just being, nah, this is a friendly interaction. But until corrected, I'm going to assume that they're flirting with each other. Because that is more fun.
I don't have to worry you'll be disenchanted if your fairy tale night isn't quite flawless. I am so grateful for that.
So that's it. You know, I'm not the only one who feels that way. Who could be disenchanted with you? It doesn't matter if you stumble sometimes. Everyone knows how cool you are, and a few mistakes won't change that. We know you have the true spirit of a knight inside.
Chloe, I have to say, I feel so lucky to have met you, and I'd be honored if you'd go on fighting by my side.
It would be a dream come true, Marin.
It's just one step away from, will you be by my side forever? Panette. I thought that said Ike for a second. But hooray, 2 A supports.
Hey there, Panette. Sorry for ambushing you the other day.
I must say, you gave me quite a fright.
I didn't do it to be mean. I just wanted to get past that front you put up. And the reason I did it is because, in a sense, I'm the same way.
You mean, you are of common birth as well? You were a wild, vulgar runaway who picked fights with anyone who crossed her path?
Not all of that, but here, go ahead and feel my abs.
If you insist. Oh, good gracious me! These are muscles? It feels as if you are smuggling bullion in here.
Yeah, I work out. You know any other noble women with abs like these?
I suspect there's nary a one.
I might look like a lady, but deep down, I'll never be one. You've heard that too, I bet.
Yes, indeed I have.
I knew it! I thought I was the only one in the world with this problem, but now there's 2 of us. Maybe we can help each other out.
I would like that. Though its start was somewhat unusual, I think this will be a wonderful friendship. Etier and Panette, the rampaging redheads. Heaven help any fool who crosses us.
Red. Orange. Red. Orange. I know orange is a tint of red, but you are not 2 redheads. You are a redhead and an orange head.
I got you a gift, since we're gonna be friends and all.
My, what gorgeous flowers!
They grow in my hometown. They're associated with eccentric ladies and true connections. Seem fitting to mark the start of a friendship between 2 tough gals like us.
It is as though this breed of flower was made just for us. How very touching.
I think we'll have a lot to learn from each other. Don't you?
Certainly. To start, perhaps you can tell me how you managed that sneak attack?
Yes, let's reveal all of our secrets. Ivy!
I cannot tell you how sorry I am for taking you to those ruins.
Oh.
Please, don't worry about it.
I didn't even think to ask if you were afraid of ghosts. How horribly careless. Please, allow me to atone for my error. Whatever you need done, I will do.
You don't need to atone for anything. I'm fine. I seldom need to go anywhere alone, so I've scarcely felt my new crippling fear of solitude.
What?
The howling wind keeps me awake at night, but I've learned to scream myself into exhaustion. And so what if the creak of a floorboard renders me motionless for hours on end? I don't mind. I have accepted that the lifetime of fear I went through in a single day has scarred me forever.
Oh, you poor woman. I am so very sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I had to tease you a little. I'm fine, Panette, really. I understand that you brought me to that place because you thought it would make me happy. Please don't worry about it ever again.
Don't worry about it. I put you through a terrible ordeal.
Your intention was purely for me to enjoy it, was it not?
Well, yes, but...
That is what matters to me. Thank you.
Oh, all right. If you are certain, do you think, despite this horrible blunder, we might still be friends?
Of course. So long as you tell me where we're going ahead of time from now on. And no more haunted places, please.
Of course. From now on, we stay in the land of the living.
Okay, and with that, I'm going to pause this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Jackass, out!